Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good turkey week. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Crypto.com and their EVM chain, Chronos. Given that it's the first EVM compatible chain on the Cosmos network, I think there's a tremendous amount of room for growth. In this video, I'll show you guys how to get started, how to bridge over your assets to the Chronos chain. And towards the end of the video, we'll cover a few strategies you can leverage to extract maximum value from all the DeFi protocols that launch on the Chronos chain. And I've actually been covering Crypto.com for some time now. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about the actual app, I encourage you guys to watch my videos that I've linked in the description below. And I also started talking about the project very early with my Discord members. So if you're interested in interacting and talking with like-minded individuals who are experienced users of the Crypto.com app, you'll definitely want to click the link in the description below and join my Discord channel. But if you're not into Discord, at the very least, make sure you guys check me out on Twitter. It's a great place for you guys to get industry highlights and alpha very early on. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Alright, before I show you guys how to get started, let me give you a brief introduction to Chronos. Chronos is the first Cosmos Ethereum virtual machine chain for DeFi, NFTs, and the metaverse. It aims to massively scale the DeFi and decentralized application ecosystem by providing developers with the ability to instantly port apps from Ethereum and EVM compatible chains. That, in my judgment, is super significant, especially if you're interested in speculating on the price of the CRO token. Now that EVM compatible projects and protocols can be deployed here on Chronos, there's a good probability that we'll see more projects launch on Chronos. And if DeFi projects launch on Chronos, you know you're going to see a lot of pools paired with the CRO token, given that it's the base currency for the entire ecosystem. And just like you saw on Polygon with Matic and Avalanche with AVAX tokens, it usually follows with a massive increase in the price of the network token. And let's say they're successful in bootstrapping a lot of projects. As their respective TVLs grow, other projects are also going to jump in hopes of taking their piece of the market share. That'll further drive the growth of the network and therefore the price of the token. And given that the price has gone up so much so fast, a lot of people like myself and others who've held their tokens for such a long time, we've witnessed a massive increase in our portfolios. So it makes sense for a lot of people to cash out into other assets to lock in some of these gains. Now, many people may just lock in those gains and do nothing else, but I suspect a lot of people are going to take their gains to these DeFi protocols in hopes of extracting maximum yield from their assets and putting them to work. Now, if you agree with my outlook and you think there's a tremendous amount of growth left, either you can hold on to your tokens or you could do what I'm doing is and go out here to one of these DeFi protocols deployed on the Chronos network and take advantage of the massive yield that's offered here. Now, if you're new to Crypto.com altogether, I did include video links in the description below to help you guys get started. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, my followers and I were very early adopters and users of the Crypto.com app. If you guys have any questions or inquiries, make sure you guys definitely check out my Discord. Now, the easiest way to get started is by first downloading the DeFi wallet. Once you have the DeFi wallet, go to your Crypto.com app, go to settings, scroll down, and connect your DeFi wallet app to your main Crypto.com app. Now, once you've connected the two applications, come here to your CRO balance, click on transfer, and click on withdraw CRO. Select Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and from here you can go ahead and send the following assets to your DeFi wallet. The first asset I would transfer over is your CRO. Here you can select the dollar amount that you want to transfer, or by clicking on CRO, you can select the amount of CRO you want to send instead. Once you click send, after a little while, you'll see your CRO show up in your DeFi wallet. And on this app, just simply scroll down and here select Bridge through chains, migrate assets to Chronos. And here you'll be able to transfer your CRO from mainnet to Chronos Beta, which is EVM compatible, and that's what you're going to use to interact with the various DeFi protocols. Enter the amount that you want to transfer from the mainnet to the Chronos Beta and click transfer. Now, the transfer can take some time, so you'll have to be a little bit patient with that, but once the transfer is complete, go ahead and connect to the application by clicking here on Wallet Connect, then click on the DeFi wallet, go ahead and click the upper right hand corner of the screen and scan the QR code, click connect, and you'll be ready to go. Like I was telling you earlier in the video, part of the reason I'm bullish on CRO for the coming months is because if you look here, a lot of the pools are paired with the CRO token. People who want to take advantage of these yields are going to be forced to get exposure to the CRO token. So what I decided to do was add liquidity to the CRO/ETH pool, because I think in the coming months, if my blow off top scenario plays out, I'm pretty confident that ETH will outperform WBTC. And out of all the pools here, I think these two, aside from the stablecoin pool, is probably the safest bet if you think the market is going to trend higher in the coming months. And as I earn those rewards, I'm going to go ahead and just sell them into CRO. Or what you could do is take your LP token, come here and deposit it into one of these auto compounders on BFI. This way your rewards will automatically be sold into these two tokens and the liquidity will be automatically re-added to the pool. And a lot of this depends on your overall look for the various tokens, but me personally, I'm thinking that CRO is going to outperform ETH and WBTC, and the VVS token is so inflationary that there's a good probability that it'll end up trading lower in the coming months. And also, if I just accumulate CRO tokens with my rewards, given that I think that CRO is going to outperform both Ethereum and WBTC, accumulating CRO will help me hedge against the impermanent loss. Now, if you enjoyed the video and you guys are super appreciative of all the alpha that I'm sharing with you guys, I tend to give a lot of it away for free in the public channels, but I also have a few private channels here. And especially within the last few weeks, I made some pretty killer rotations, and I also prioritize individuals in my private channels whenever they have questions. If you're interested in being a part of this private group, unlike other social media influencers who charge you an arm and a leg, by simply joining the lowest tier I have here for just $20 a month, not only are you going to get access to my private Discord channel, but I'll also give you a free subscription to the paid version of my newsletter. And in my newsletter, not only do you get industry highlights, OTC action reports, market outlook, but I also give you an update of my overall portfolio. Now, if you needed one-on-one coaching or you wanted to expedite your learning of DeFi, NFTs, then I would suggest signing up for one of my higher tiers. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is CryptoOneStop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.